What's up guys, and welcome back to another video from me, and today we are going to be doing a bit of a classic racing game. We are going to be doing some rFactor. This game is now nearly 8 years old, but for me it is still by far one of the better sim racers out there. There are lots and lots of mods, none of which I have installed at the moment. Yeah, for me it's the physics of it does make it a really exciting racing game. There are a few sim racers out there now, a set of course Project Cars soon, Forza 5 for you console players. But for me, I still really enjoy this one. There is another one I've got as well, which involves racing 1,000 brake horsepower trucks, which I'm going to do a video on really soon. It is kind of fun to watch, and there is a bit of contact, as you can imagine, with such heavyweight beasts with so much power. But that is for another video for another day. But today we're going to be doing the career mode. We're going to be starting our career off on rFactor. You can see at the top of the screen we have 546 credits. I did initially start with 700, but because I had a bit of a heavy foot going through the pit lane, they decided to fine me quite a bit for speeding. So we're down to 546, and with that 546 we can do nothing at all. I'm hoping we can upgrade or get enough credits one day to upgrade the car from GT3, which it currently is, to at least GT1, which looks a little bit sportier, but it does cost 37,980 credits, which we are miles away from. So I'm going to do a race weekend, and we have the track already set up. This is what I'm going to be doing, the Tobin Raceway runoffs. 20 cars, 7 laps. The time is on ×5, so it should go from daytime to at least just beginning to get dark, so we can put the headlights on and everything, which will be kind of cool. I've got my GoPro up and running as well, so you guys can see Wheelcam. So we're going to load the circuit and see how we get on. So yeah, we're going to try this. Hopefully we'll start towards the back, so we can have some racing action. Shut my thing down, let's load it back up. So hopefully we can have some good racing action along the way. I can give you some insights into what I'm thinking while I'm racing, and probably will be some swearing as I either crash and or run off the track. We're going to give it a go, see how we get on. So it looks like we are right at the back, which is a bonus because I don't know this track very well.
Get ready.
Give it some revs. Drop it into first and hopefully get a good pull off. And now we're on a race down to the start line.
It's all up to you now. Keep your calm, stay
I'm boxed in,
and have a great race.
This is not particularly the place I want to be. Just back out of it a little bit. Brake a little bit early. I didn't even know that car was behind me to the left. Looked like I didn't start in last place. Drop into third, get some more acceleration. Now, hopefully these guys are fighting. We might be able to sneak a few places. But like I say, I don't know this track very well. It's probably only a handful of times that I've actually raced it. Everybody's braking rather hard for it. Cones are going flying. We'll try it around the outside. Drop down too many gears, just revving the balls off it then in first. Brake lights flashing in front of us. Try and not lose too much speed so we can try and get past a few. Try and time it just right. Have a look on the outside. Back out a little bit. The engines of the other cars are kind of drowning out mine, so I end up not changing gear when I need to and just revs the bollocks off it in third. Try and sneak on the inside here a little bit. Bit of door banging. 3 wide through that corner, which probably wasn't the best. I think that corner was designed to take 3 cars wide. Again, revving the bollocks off it. The other engines do seem to be quite a bit louder than the one I've got, so I'm going to have to keep taking a glance down at the rev limiter. We've made a few spaces up on the first lap, which is good. I haven't actually mapped a button on my on my wheel yet to look backwards, so the only thing we've got is the rear view mirror.
That was a 1:55.97.
Bit of understeer through there. Can we dive up the inside on this one? Maybe 2. Okay, got no contact there, which is good. Just try and carry as much speed as we can through the corners with these cars. Lots of understeer through there. Try and keep it tidy, keep it smooth. Every time we get understeer we're losing a little bit of speed. Try and keep off the grass as well. A few of them kicking up dust in front of me. Try and brake as late as we can for this. Right, mental note, we can brake a bit later there next time. Need to try and pick a reference point. Can we go up the inside on this one? Have a little nudge. Little cheeky nudge. I'm going to get blocked on the outside here. He's coming across in front of me. That wasn't me. Oh, I did not have no contact with that car then. So that's 2 laps down and 5 to go, and we're working our way through the field. Not entirely sure how many people we've passed. We'll have a look on the thing. I'm actually in 8th at the moment. It's awesome.
All right, that was a 1:32.50.
Yeah, so I spoke briefly about Project Cars earlier, and I was quite disappointed with the fact that it got delayed yet again. Yes, I know everybody wants a finished game and not have a game that is broken on release, and I totally agree with that. Oh, braking too late for that. But apparently the game was 99.9% complete, and it just makes me wonder why that 0.1% would take another month and a half to complete. So I'm not entirely sure the game is 99.9% complete. I would probably say there is slightly more to do than what they would suggest. But we did get some Xbox One footage. Finally got some Xbox One footage this week. And to be honest, I'll give them a dues. It does look really, really good. Obviously, I don't know how it handles. I'm going to try and break down the outside of these guys. But reports on wheel settings are that it is good for wheel users, and Fail Race plays it on the PC. How that transfers onto console, I don't know. I will be getting the game on console, and I will probably be getting the game on PC as well, just to see how it compares. Getting loads of understeer there. Yeah, just to see how it compares to the console version, because obviously the graphics will probably be a bit better on PC. And I like PC races. I know the basics of it will probably be the same, but what the hell, I can buy both if I want to. Anyway,
excellent job. You're in 4th position. 30. Keep it up. We've reached half race.
People talking to me now. But yeah, I'm going to try and buy it on PC and probably console as well. So Project Cars, you will be getting 2 lots of money out of me. That's if it is good on Xbox. So I'll be buying the Xbox version first, and then the PC version if it is half decent. So I was going to hit the back of him then. But yeah, I read an article today, and apparently you can have co-op career mode as well, which would be kind of interesting, doing a co-op career with somebody else. Whether or not that's actually in the game and that's in the finished version, I don't know. But if any of you guys do, feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know where you got it from. I can have a look at that as well, because I would be very interested in seeing that. We are going to be doing quite a few races. Try and take them on the outside. Have I got the speed to hold it? I think I have. On the forum, my forum, STELLA STIG forum thingamajig, that we do all our Forza 5 racing. I'm going off the track here. Hit that bollard.
Watch your tires. They're taking too much heat.
Yeah, on this. Oh, that was bad. I'm going to give him that position back. That was a dive bomb. But yeah, on my forum, we will be doing quite a few Project Cars racing. And if you guys want to check my forum out, you are more than welcome to. There is a link in the description below. Have a look round, join if you wish, and get involved in all the racing action. We've just finished the sports car and touring car series, which was about 10 races long. It's basically an endurance race.
That's your own best lap. Excellent job. Great job.
3.
Race is almost over. Push it and overtake him.
Yeah, I'm trying to push. I'm probably pushing a bit too much. But yeah, we're going to be holding loads of Project Cars races on that. It should be really, really good with all the options for day to night, weather, pit strategies and stuff like that. It should just open up a whole new world when it comes to the sim racing side of it. So it should be really, really good, and I'm really looking forward to it. Also restarted my Patreon site again today. Those of you who were Patreons before, thank you. Don't slow down too much there. Trying not to knock you off the road. Those of you who have been subscribed to me a while know that I did a Patreon site a while back. And if you don't know what Patreon is, there's a link in the description for that as well. And you guys can have a look at it and just have a look round. Basically, it is a donation site. but it's not just donate money and then walk away. I can kind of try and give you guys something back in return for your donation. So you guys support me, and then I can give something little back to you as well. Of course, it's not compulsory, it's not obligatory, nothing will change on my YouTube channel at all. Still get loads of understeer through there. Nothing will change on my YouTube channel at all. I'll still be doing all the videos I do anyway. It's just you get early access to them on my Patreon side.
Keep pushing.
And there's a few other bonuses on there as well. So if you'd want, go have a look at that, guys. Check that out. Let me know what you think. And if you want to make a pledge, pledges start at a very lowest possible value I can put on there, which is like $1, and that's a month. So it's like 62 pence a month, which is, but in the world of money, is absolutely nothing. But again, it's totally optional. It's just a way for you guys to support your favourite content creators. Not only me, there's quite a few other content creators on there as well. And I believe we have just taken the lead. And I just believe we may be losing the lead here. How did I not get overtaken then? I think he's on my right somewhere. Yes, he is. Yeah, there's lots of other content creators on there as well. And it's a way for you to support your favourite YouTubers or whatever, and also get a little something back in return. So I'm just trying to concentrate on not going off in this corner or getting a load of understeer like I normally do. Let's flick through the LCD display, see what we've got. So on lap 5 of 7, so we've got 2 laps left to go. We are miles out in front. So we should have a good result on this one. It should be pretty sweet. One lap to go.
30.
Great. You're leading the race. Yes,
that was the
fastest lap. Last lap. This is the last lap.
Change down the gear there, losing some speed significantly, try and be smooth through this bit. Minimal steering input. Brake at the green board. Turn in. Try and fight off that understeer. It's kind of a dead spot between low in third and high in second, where you just don't get anything. Try and get close to that wall if we can. Set us up nicely for this one. Keep it right. And turning across. Trying to carry as much speed to there as possible. Try and judge the braking zone, which is about there. Set hard on the gas now. Dab of brakes, turn in. On the rumble strips on the outside. Only a few more corners to go and we should be there with our win. We'll see how many credits we get at the end of it, see if we get anywhere near the 37,000 we need to buy the upgraded part, but we might be able to add upgraded parts anyway. I'm trying to make the engine sound louder, so when I'm in traffic I'm not just revving the bollocks off it and don't realise that I need to change gear. There we go, checkered flag, and we have a winner. Awesome.
Yes, excellent job. Steady driving all the way through. Excellent win. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Pit Crew. So yeah, we just got to cruise around now and then enter the pits like you would do in a normal race. So these are the kind of things that I like. I like when you finish, it doesn't go race over and that's the end of it. I like the fact that you have to drive back to the pits and you have to stop in your pit box. It's just little things like that, just to add the extra bit of realism in games, which I think Project Cars will go to, and then hopefully Forza 6 will go to as well when that comes out this year. And I do expect Forza 6 to be absolutely amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes along and blows Project Cars out of the water. Don't think that Forza is beaten by Project Cars. I'll be very surprised if Forza 6 isn't the best Forza that there has been to date, and I'm going to call it early. I'm going to say that it will be the best Forza to date, and I'm also going to suggest, I'm going to call it now, that I think Forza 6 would possibly be running on a new graphics engine or a new engine overall than the old. Have I missed a pit? No, I haven't. I'm going to say that I think Forza 6 will probably be running on a new engine as opposed to the old engine, so expect some major increases. Make sure we'll slow down enough so we get pit
Watch
fine.
it. Watch your speed.
I'm watching my speed. Don't want to pit fine. We're just going to stop there, and we are good. Right then, let's see how we did. We did a 1. Where are we at the top? Lap times. Have we got fastest lap time anywhere? Can we see? We have fastest lap time of a 1:29.063. So our last lap was the best when we had the clean air. Cool. So let's leave the track. See how many credits we get. Is it going to tell us? Oh, we got quite a lot. We got about 1,600, 700 or so. So yeah, not too bad. We're slowly building our way towards the 37 grand we need to get this car up and running. But there you go, guys. Just a quick video for me today. I thought you guys might like to see some actual racing and some commentary at the same time. Hopefully it all made sense. Hopefully you could hear me and the game sound wasn't either too loud or too quiet. It's kind of hit and miss with this open broadcaster sometimes. But if you enjoyed it, guys, don't forget to hit the like button below and do all the other crazy shit they usually do, like sharing on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you don't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Go check out my Patreon site as well. Just have a browse around. There's lots of free content on there as well, so you guys can see that. And until the next video, guys, take care, and I'll see you all soon.